Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Highlights from Indian and global history, along with Tithi, Nakshatra, major global events, and notable birth and death anniversaries of 25th June 2026, Thursday, Bengali date 10 Ashar 1433. As per Srimatan Gupta Panjika, today's Tithi, Shukla Ekadashi and up to 2129 hours, and after that Shukla Dwadashi. Today's Nakshatra, Swati Nakshatra and up to 1829 hours, and after that Vishakha Nakshatra. Today is 176th day of the year. There are then 189 days left in 2026. Today is 26th Thursday of 2026. Today is Nirjala Ekadashi. Nirjala Ekadashi is one of the most sacred Ekadashi fasts in Hindu tradition and is dedicated to Lord Vishnu. It is observed on the Shukla Paksha Ekadashi of the Jyeshtha month and is considered the most difficult Ekadashi because devotees traditionally observe a strict fast without food and even water. According to belief, observing Nirjala Ekadashi with devotion, prayers, and charity brings spiritual purification and the blessings of Lord Vishnu. Fast is associated with Bhima of the Mahabharata, who was unable to observe all Ekadashi fasts and was advised to observe this single powerful fast. Devotees perform Vishnu puja, recite prayers, donate to the needy, and break the fast on the next day with proper rituals. It is believed to promote self-discipline, devotion, and inner strength. Today is World Vitiligo Day. World Vitiligo Day, observed on June 25th, aims to raise global awareness about vitiligo, a chronic skin condition characterized by the loss of pigment leading to white patches on the skin. The day seeks to increase understanding of the psychological and social challenges faced by those living with vitiligo, promote acceptance, and push for better education and research into its causes and treatments. Established in 2011, the day also honors the memory of pop icon Michael Jackson, who reportedly had vitiligo, and serves as a platform for advocacy and compassion worldwide. Today is International Day of the Seafarer. International Day of the Seafarer, observed annually on June 25th, recognizes the invaluable contribution of seafarers to global trade, the world economy, and civil society. Established by the International Maritime Organization (IMO) in 2010, this day honors the courage, commitment, and professionalism of millions of men and women who work at sea, often under challenging and isolated conditions. It also serves as a call to action for governments and the maritime industry to ensure fair treatment, safety, and well-being of seafarers, especially during times of crisis such as pandemics or conflicts. Today is Global Beatles Day. Global Beatles Day, celebrated on June 25th, is a tribute to the legendary British band The Beatles and their enduring message of peace, love, and harmony. The day marks the anniversary of the band's iconic performance of All You Need Is Love on the BBC's Our World broadcast in 1967, which reached millions of viewers worldwide. This unofficial global celebration honors their cultural and musical legacy, inspiring fans across generations to reflect on the power of music to bring people together and drive social change. Today is National Catfish Day. National Catfish Day, celebrated on June 25th in the United States, honors the value and popularity of farm raised catfish as a nutritious and sustainable food source. First proclaimed by President Ronald Reagan in 1987, the day recognizes the contributions of the catfish farming industry to American agriculture and the economy. It also promotes awareness about the health benefits of catfish, which is low in calories and high in protein, and encourages people to enjoy this versatile and delicious dish in various culinary styles. Today is Goat Cheese Day. Goat Cheese Day, celebrated on June 25th, is a delightful tribute to the creamy, tangy, and versatile cheese made from goat's milk. This day highlights the rich culinary history and global popularity of goat cheese, which has been enjoyed for thousands of years in various cultures. Known for its distinct flavor and nutritional benefits such as being easier to digest than cow's milk, cheese, and rich in calcium and protein, goat cheese is a favorite among food lovers and chefs alike. The day encourages people to explore different varieties and recipes from soft savory to aged hard cheeses and appreciate the artisans who craft them. Today is Color TV Day. Color TV Day, observed on June 25th, commemorates the historic moment in 1951 when CBS broadcast was the first commercial color television program in the United States. This milestone marked a revolutionary shift in the world of entertainment, transforming the viewing experience from black and white to vibrant, lifelike imagery. Color television not only enhanced visual storytelling but also influenced advertising, fashion, and popular culture. It celebrates the technological advancements that brought color to our screens and honors the innovators who made modern TV a vivid part of everyday life. Today is National Strawberry Parfait Day. National Strawberry Parfait Day, celebrated on June 25th, is a sweet and refreshing tribute to the elegant layered dessert that showcases the classic combination of strawberries, creamy yogurt or whipped cream, and crunchy granola or nuts. Perfect for warm weather, this delightful treat offers a balance of fresh fruit, smooth texture, and satisfying crunch, making it a favorite for breakfast, brunch, or dessert. This day encourages food lovers and home cooks to get creative, experimenting with berries, toppings, and flavor twists while enjoying a visually stunning and deliciously nutritious indulgence. Today is National Camp Counts Day. National Camp Counts Day, observed on June 25th, is a heartwarming initiative created by Camp Ralph S. Mason Camp Mason in 2019 to ensure that all children, notably underprivileged youth, have the opportunity to experience the magic of summer camp. The day highlights the transformative power of camp, fostering teamwork, confidence, outdoor adventure, and lifelong friendships, and encourages donation and community support to fund financial assistance. Through the camp's fundraising campaign, Camp Mason raises over $200,000 annually, helping more than 200 families participate. It's a reminder that every child counts and deserves the chance for memorable summer experiences away from screens. Today is National Leon Day. National Leon Day, celebrated each year on June 25th, marks the whimsical halfway point to Christmas, exactly 6 months until December 25th. The name Leon comes from Noel, meaning Christmas spelled backwards. The day has grown popular among Christmas enthusiasts and crafters who use it as a playful excuse to begin holiday preparations, everything from making festive decorations and gifts to listening to carols or holding Christmas in June gatherings. Retailers, charities, and even radio stations sometimes get in the spirit with themed events or early promotions, making it a lighthearted mid-year reminder that the holiday season is drawing nearer. Today is National Bomb Pop Day. National Bomb Pop Day, observed annually on the last Thursday in June, celebrates the iconic tricolored frozen treat shaped like a rocket and bursting with red, white, and blue flavors of cherry, lime, and blue raspberry. Created in 1955 by T.S. Abernethy and James S. Merritt for Merritt Foods in Missouri, amid Cold War tensions, the bomb pop's patriotic design and flavors made it a summer staple. It was later acquired by Wells Enterprises in 1991. Holiday itself began in 2005 to mark the treat's 50th anniversary, encouraging people to pull off with a nostalgic bomb pop, whether at home, from an ice cream truck, or during fun summer gatherings. Today is National Handshake Day. National Handshake Day is observed annually on the last Thursday of June, celebrating the timeless gesture of connection and goodwill that a proper handshake represents. Founded in 2005 by Miriam Roddy, to emphasize professional etiquette, the day encourages individuals to use firm, eye contact filled handshakes lasting about 2 to 3 pumps, symbols of confidence, respect, and trust in both business and personal interactions. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Anthony Gaudi, 25th June 1852 to 10 June 1926. Anthony Gaudi was a celebrated Catalan architect and designer, widely regarded as the greatest representative of Catalan modernism. His innovative creations combine architecture, nature, art, and spirituality in a unique and highly distinctive style. Most of the masterpieces are located in Barcelona, with the magnificent Sagrada Familia standing as the most famous work. Gaudi introduced groundbreaking techniques using ceramics, stained glass, wrought iron, and recycled materials, creating structures unlike anything seen before. Inspired by natural forms, he often designed through three-dimensional models rather than detailed drawings. His buildings are admired for their organic shapes, intricate details, and imaginative beauty. Seven of his architectural masterpieces have been recognized as UNESCO World Heritage Sites, reflecting their global cultural significance. Deeply devoted to Catholic faith, Gaudi incorporated religious symbolism throughout his works, earning him the title God's Architect. His influence continues to inspire architects and artists worldwide, and he is remembered as one of the greatest visionaries in the history of architecture. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Walter Hermann Nernst, 25th June 1864 to 18 November 1941. Walter Hermann Nernst was a German physical chemist whose groundbreaking work in thermodynamics and electrochemistry shaped modern chemistry and earned him the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1920 for formulation of the third law of thermodynamics. He is also known for Nernst's equation, a fundamental relation in electrochemistry that explains the behavior of ions in solution and remains essential in physics, chemistry, and biology. Nernst made contributions to heat theory, chemical equilibria, and electrochemical cells, and played a key role in developing early incandescent lamps. His achievements were recognized through major honors such as the Davy Medal in 1905, the Faraday Medal in 1928, and Franklin Medal in 1928. He served as a professor at several leading German institutions, including Göttingen, and later directed the Physical Chemistry Institute in Berlin. Nernst also contributed to military technology using World War I and remained an influential scientific figure throughout his life, leaving a lasting impact across multiple scientific fields. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Baron John Boyd Orr, first Baron Boyd Orr of Brechin-Merns, 23rd September 1880 to 25th June 1971. Baron John Boyd Orr, first Baron Boyd Orr of Brechin-Merns, was a distinguished Scottish physician, biologist, and nutritionist renowned for his pioneering work in public health and food policy. He made significant contributions to understanding human nutrition, particularly the relationship between diet, health, and disease, emphasizing the importance of proper nourishment for children and communities. Orr served as the first Director General of the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization (FAO) and was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1949 for his efforts to combat global hunger and promote food security. He advocated for international cooperation and to ensure access to adequate nutrition, linking science with humanitarian action. Throughout his career, he combined rigorous research with practical policies to improve health outcomes worldwide. Elevated the peerage as Baron Boyd, or he continued to influence public health, nutrition, and social reform. His legacy in the fields of nutrition science, global food policy, and humanitarian advocacy marking him as a transformative figure in the 20th century public health. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Guru Sadai Dutt, 10th May 1882 to 25th June 1941. Guru Sadai Dutt was a distinguished Indian civil servant, folklorist, writer, and social reformer, best known as the founder of the Bhattacharya movement in the 1930s. Born in Sylhet, he excelled academically, standing first in the Indian Civil Service examination in 1905, becoming one of the earliest Indians to achieve this feat. Throughout his career in the Bengal cadre, he served in various administrative roles while actively promoting rural development, women's empowerment, and social welfare. Deeply passionate about Indian culture, he dedicated his life to preserving and revitalizing Bengal's folk traditions, including dance, music, and crafts. He established several initiatives like Mahila Samitis and rural reconstruction programs to uplift society. His Bhattacharya movement aimed at holistic development, physical, moral, and spiritual, fostering unity, discipline, and national consciousness. Pioneer in folk art research, he collected and documented numerous cultural artifacts from rural Bengal. Despite working under British rule, he remained bold and principled, often opposing unjust colonial policies. Guru Sadai Dutt's legacy continues through institutions, publications, and cultural movements that celebrate India's rich heritage and social unity. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Ernest Thomas Sinton Walton, 6th October 1903 to 25th June 1995. Ernest Thomas Sinton Walton was an Irish experimental physicist who shared the 1951 Nobel Prize in Physics with John Cockcroft for their pioneering work on the transmulation of atomic nuclei using artificially accelerated particles. Born in Dungarvan, Ireland, Walton studied at Trinity College Dublin and later worked at the Cavendish Laboratory under Ernest Rutherford at the University of Cambridge. In the early 1930s, Walton and Cockcroft developed a particle accelerator and successfully split atomic nuclei, marking a major milestone in nuclear physics. Their work proved that nuclear reactions could be produced under human control and helped advance modern particle accelerator research. Walton returned to Ireland in 1934 and became a professor at Trinity College Dublin, where he inspired generations of students. He continued research in physics and contributed to scientific education and the relationship between science and religion. Walton remained associated with Trinity College for many years and died on 25th June 1995 at the age of 91. He is remembered as one of Ireland's greatest physicists as a pioneer of experimental nuclear science. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Johannes Hans Daniel Jensen, 25th June 1905, 1907 to 11 February 1973. Johannes Hans Daniel Jensen was a distinguished German theoretical physicist best known for his groundbreaking contributions to nuclear physics, particularly the nuclear shell model. He shared the 1963 Nobel Prize in Physics with Maria Goeppert Mayer for their discoveries concerning nuclear shell structure, while the other half went to Eugene Wigner. Jensen had an eminent academic career serving as professor of theoretical physics at Technische Hochschule Hannover and later as professor of physics at the University of Heidelberg, where he became emeritus in 1969. During World War II, he contributed significantly to the German nuclear energy project Uranium Club, working on European uranium isotope separation techniques. After the war, he gained international recognition as a visiting professor at leading institutions, including the Institute for Advanced Study, UC Berkeley, Caltech, and the University of Wisconsin-Madison. In recognition of his academic stature, he was appointed honorary professor at the University of Hamburg in 1947. He received an honorary doctorate from the University of Hanover in 1964, reflecting his lasting impact on physics and education and research. In 1969, he was also named an honorary citizen of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, highlighting his international standing. Jensen's work remains fundamental to modern nuclear physics and theoretical science. Today is the birth anniversary of Ms. Sucheta Kripalani, 25th June 1908 to 1st December 1974. Sucheta Kripalani was a pioneering Indian freedom fighter and politician and is best remembered as India's first woman chief minister, leading Uttar Pradesh from 1963 to 1967 with remarkable administrative strength and integrity. She played a crucial role during the Quit India movement and worked closely with Mahatma Gandhi, even assisting him during the tumultuous years of the independence struggle. Sucheta was one of the key women members of the Constituent Assembly and contributed significantly to shaping the Indian Constitution. Her inspiring leadership during the 1966 state employees strike in Uttar Pradesh demonstrated her firmness and negotiation skills. Before entering active politics, she founded the All India Mahila Congress, empowering women in political participation. She also served as a member of parliament, actively raising issues related to social welfare, health, and women's rights. Recognized as a symbol of dedication and sincerity, she earned deep respect across party lines. Her legacy as a trailblazing woman leader continues to inspire generations of Indian public life. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. William Howard Stein, 25th June 1911 to 2nd February 1980. William Howard Stein was a pioneering American biochemist whose groundbreaking work in protein chemistry earned him global recognition. He is best known for co-determining the complete amino acid sequence of ribonuclease and establishing the relationship between protein structure and catalytic activity. For this landmark achievement, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1972, shared with Stanford Moore and Christian B. Anfincell. Stein also co-invented the automatic amino acid analyzer, a revolutionary advancement that transformed chromatography and enabled modern liquid and gas chromatography techniques. His scientific excellence was further recognized with the American Chemical Society Award in Chromatography and Electrophoresis in 1964, the Richards Medal in 1972, and the Kaj Lindstrom Lang Award in 1972, were all shared with Stanford Moore. In 1973, he received the multiple honorary doctorates, including DSc honoris causa from Columbia University and the Albert Einstein College of Medicine, along with the Award of Excellence Medal from Columbia University. Stein was elected to the National Academy of Sciences and the American Academy of Arts and Sciences in 1960, reflecting his lasting impact on biochemical research. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. John Bannister Goodenough, 25th July 1922 to 25th June 2023. John Bannister Goodenough was an American material scientist, solid-state physicist, and Nobel Prize-winning scientist who made groundbreaking contributions to modern technology. He was awarded the 2019 Nobel Prize in Chemistry along with M. Stanley Whittingham and Akira Yoshino for the development of lithium-ion batteries to becoming the oldest Nobel laureate at the age of 97. Goodenough played a major role in discovering materials that transformed rechargeable battery technology and helped shape modern portable electronics. He also developed the Goodenough Kanamori rules explaining magnetic interactions in materials and contributed to computer and memory technology. After working at MIT and the University of Oxford, he joined the University of Texas at Austin in 1986, where he continued his research for many years. His work on lithium ion battery cathode materials greatly influenced electric vehicles and including and clean energy development. Throughout his career, he received many honors, including the National Medal of Science, Copley Medal, Fermi Award, and Japan Prize. Known for his dedication to science, even in old age, he continued research with the aim of finding better energy solutions. John Goodenough passed away in 2023, leaving behind a remarkable legacy in material science and energy technology. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Alexei Alexeyevich Abrikosov, 25th June 1928 to 29th March 2017. Alexei Alexeyevich Abrikosov was a renowned Soviet, Russian, and American theoretical physicist, best known for his major contributions to condensed matter physics. He shared the 2003 Nobel Prize in Physics with Vitaly Ginzburg and Anthony James Leggett for theories explaining the behavior of matter at extremely low temperatures. Born in Moscow, he studied at Moscow State University and later became one of the leading scientists at the University of Physical Problems of the USSR Academy of Sciences. His important research explained how magnetic flux penetrates type II superconductors, leading to the discovery of the Abrikosov vortex lattice, a landmark achievement in superconductivity. He also co-authored influential works on theoretical solid-state physics that guided generations of researchers. Later, he worked at the Argonne National Laboratory in the United States and contributed to the studies of magnetoresistance. Throughout his career, he received several honors, including the Lenin Prize, John Bardeen Award, and an election to prestigious scientific academies. Abrikosov died on 29th March 2017 in California at the age of 88, leaving a lasting legacy in modern physics. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Michael Jackson, 29th August 1958 to 25th June 2009. Michael Jackson was an American singer, songwriter, dancer, and philanthropist widely known as the King of Pop and one of the most influential entertainers in music history. He began his career as the lead singer of the Jackson 5 at the age of 6 and later achieved global fame as a solo artist. His album Thriller in 1982 became the best-selling album of all time, while songs like Billie Jean, Beat It, and Thriller revolutionized music videos and performances. Jackson popularized iconic dance moves such as the moonwalk and transformed the style of global pop culture. He received numerous honors, including 13 Grammy Awards, and was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. With estimated record sales of over 500 million worldwide, he became one of the best-selling new music artists ever. Beyond music, Jackson was known for his humanitarian efforts and charitable contributions. Despite facing controversies later in his life, his artistic legacy and influence on generations of performers remain unparalleled. He died on 25th June 2009 at the age of 50, leaving behind a lasting impact on world entertainment. Today is the birth anniversary of Captain Manoj Kumar Pandey, 25th June 1975 to 3rd July 1999. Captain Manoj Kumar Pandey, PVC, was a courageous Indian Army officer of the 1st Battalion, 11 Gorkha Rifles, and the legendary hero of the Kargil War of 1999. Born in Uttar Pradesh, he completed his education at Sainik School, Lucknow, and was commissioned into the Indian Army in 1997. During Operation Vijay in 1999, he showed exceptional bravery while leading his troops in the Batalik sector. In the Battle of Kalubar Heights, he fearlessly attacked enemy positions and destroyed several bunkers despite suffering serious injuries. His unmatched courage, leadership, and determination played a vital role in securing a major victory for the Indian forces. He continued to inspire his soldiers even in the face of extreme danger and made the ultimate sacrifice while defending the nation. His famous words reflected his strong determination, courage, and commitment towards his duty. For his extraordinary valor and devotion to duty, he was posthumously awarded India's highest military honor, the Paramveer Chakra. Captain Manoj Kumar Pandey remains an eternal symbol of bravery, patriotism, and selfless service. His life and sacrifice continue to inspire millions of Indians and generations of soldiers across the country. Your daily dose of wisdom ends here, but the journey never stops. Thank you very much for your patience. Please like and share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel.